Will the creator of Mario and Zelda be carting off into the sunset? Find out in this GameSpot news. I'm Warner Goff. Shigeru Miyamoto, creator of famed franchises like Mario, Zelda, and Donkey Kong, has no intentions of immediately retiring, but has taken measured steps to make sure Nintendo is prepared for the day he no longer works at the Japanese game giant. I'm going to be turning 61 this year, so for me to not be thinking about retirement would be strange, Miyamoto told GameSpot today. But in fact, the number of projects I'm involved in and the volume of my work hasn't changed at all. Instead, what we're doing internally is, on the assumption that there may someday be a time when I'm no longer here, and in order for the company to prepare for that, what I'm doing is pretending like I'm not working on half the projects that I normally would be working on to try to get the younger staff to be more involved. This actually has nothing to do with any kind of retirement planning or any of that sort. It's really more of simply the fact that people have a tendency, certainly when you're in an organizational structure, they have a tendency to always look to the person that gives them direction. And really, for a long time, I've been thinking that we need to try to break that structure down so that the individual producers that I'm working with are really taking responsibility for the projects that they are working on. And as I like to say, I try to duck out of the way so that instead of them looking at me, they're looking at the consumer and trying to develop their games with the consumer in mind rather than me in mind. So it's really more of a looking at this as sort of an opportunity to really try to help develop them and bring them up. What does a Miyamoto-less Nintendo look like to you? Let us know in your comments below, and stay tuned for more GameSpot news.